So last year I got out of a long-term relationship, and honestly, I never thought it would come to an end. We had a lot of good moments. There were days where I would be able to spend time with her weekly, even daily sometimes. And I mean, we went on so many different trips. There were so many different moments that we spent together, and like, I will forever be thankful for everything that she gave me. But as time went on, there were moments where I just couldn't keep her around. I just was very frustrated. It was very difficult for me to sit in one spot and just deal with the errors. Like, there were so many errors. It was eating me alive, and I didn't know what to do. I really didn't know what to do. A couple of my friends told me I needed to leave, and they said that they had somebody for me. And of course, you know, like, when you're in a long-term relationship, you don't want to just get up and leave. It's difficult that way, right? You know? I'm sorry, guys. I'm getting so emotional about this. So one day I was offered a position to do some freelance editing work, and my girl was not happy about it. She wasn't supportive, and I mean, I understood why. It was a whole new field. It was something completely different. But the more I spent time at this job, I didn't realize how much I enjoyed the company of this other girl. And altogether, towards the end of 2024, I decided to leave that woman for Davinci Resolve. So at the end of 2024, I literally was trying to keep up with all my creator friends. Everybody was dropping videos, bangers. They were releasing this content. And I was like, you know what? I think I want to dive a little more into Davinci, start utilizing that new color mode. Like, everybody knows Davinci Resolve is really good at color. If you're gonna use it, you're gonna color grade. That's like the main thing about it. And for me, I have always edited and color graded on Premiere. Now, I've been a diehard Premiere fan since like 2019. Like, I've always loved Adobe, but I'll be honest, like, the subscription is just getting so outlandish that I don't even know if it's exactly worth spending the amount of money that I do every month for the subscription, when Davinci literally offers you that one-time fee for just $300, and then that's it. So literally the first gig that I got for freelance editing, I paid for it just through that whole entire gig. Like, it was super smooth, it was super easy. And after that, I just pretty much started editing with Davinci. As the end of 2024 came around, I started to edit my reel, and editing this whole entire thing, I wanted to only put it in Davinci so that way I could regrade every single individual clip that was in my reel from scratch. Now, don't get me wrong, Premiere has a lot of great things about it, but I mean, if there's one thing that I genuinely have found a new love for, especially in last year, considering lighting is one of my biggest things now that I really love, is color grading. And Davinci just takes a kick on that. You just can't. It's a whole new ball game. There were many moments where I would be editing on Premiere and I would be color grading. My grade would just completely just like crash. It would like blank out. I don't know how to explain it. It was just overall problematic, and like I just was getting fed up with it. Ever since I switched over to Davinci, like, the idea to create has just like been flowing through my veins, and like, it's kind of nuts that I did not decide to make this decision a lot. So for 2025, most of the footage that you will be seeing, whether they're like cinematic videos or like cinematic vlogs, they will be edited on Davinci Resolve. That is if I'm like back in the studio and everything like that. Don't get me wrong, I'm not gonna give up on Premiere. There are gonna be moments where I very much have to edit only on Premiere, especially considering it's on my MacBook. I didn't put my Davinci Resolve on my Mac, which I'm not entirely too sure if I can put it on my Mac alongside with having access to it on both computers. I have to look into that. Guys, Davinci Resolve is just such great editing software. I can't believe I haven't touched it. Like, I haven't used it since college. I will make a video about like the node system and like my color grading techniques and how I color grade my videos now from here on out, so that way people can understand, because I actually got surprisingly a lot of questions about it when they saw my reel. So I'll be making a video about that, and you guys will be able to watch that as well. I just like yapped my whole entire heart out. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take it easy. Bye-bye.